U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Sonny Perdue announced that all Farm Service Agency offices nationwide will soon reopen to provide additional administrative services to farmers and ranchers during the lapse in federal funding. Certain FSA offices have been providing limited services for existing loans and tax documents since January 17th. Beginning today, however, all FSA offices will open and offer a longer list of transactions they will accommodate. The USDA has temporarily recalled more than 9,700 FSA employees to keep offices open on weekdays beginning today. President Trump has already signed legislation that guarantees employees will receive all back pay missed during the lapse in funding. Agricultural producers who have business with the agency can contact their FSA Service Center to make an appointment. North Carolina is one of 15 states that fails to teach children in public schools about personal body safety and the dangers of sexual abuse. A new bill soon will be filed would change that. The bill, Child Sexual Abuse Prevention, would require all public schools to provide a child sexual abuse prevention education program commencing in kindergarten. Instruction would include role-playing, discussion, activities, and books to teach students about safe touch and safe secrets. The draft legislation is based on Erin's Law, a nationwide model created by Erin Mirren, a survivor of childhood abuse. Mirren, who suffered from childhood abuse from a family member and neighbor, wants to dispel the misconception that abuse only happens at the hands of strangers. The bill is expected to be filed at the end of the month by Representative John Hardester. Helping Hands and Backpack Pals of Richmond County recently received a PD Electric Care to Share grant for a new forklift. Backpack Pals is a nonprofit organization that is run solely by volunteers. Every week, the volunteers load more than 600 bags with food for school children who may need meals at home. Local veterans then drive the bags to every school in the Richmond County area. The Care to Share funds will replace a 24-year-old forklift. Care to Share grants are available to nonprofits that suffer the community across PD's 7-county service area. The grants are awarded 4 times a year, and organizations can apply every 3 years. When we return, I have your Live at 5 weather report, how much sun can be expected for this weekend. Find out right after the break.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
I'm Joey Bennett, Director of Cole Auditorium, and this is Emily Tucker from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, and we're here in the Cole Auditorium. We've got a whole new series of shows we're announcing for 2019, and we're very excited about who we're bringing to Richmond County.
So, Joey, what do I have to look forward to?
We have 3 fabulous shows that we're so excited about that are going to be right here at Cole Auditorium. Scotty McCreery, Craig Morgan, and Hotel California.
And where do I go to find these tickets?
You call us here at the box office, 910-410-1691, or come by and see us.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy, and as you can see from the office cam and all the droplets on it, it has been a wet morning this morning. So it's been really wet, it's been raining quite a bit, and I don't know why I woke up this morning, there's just a lot of birds in my yard. I don't know if anyone else has seen that, but if you have, let us know down below because it's a little crazy. But of course, going to the weather map for tomorrow's temperatures, we're going to start in Fayetteville, and before I even start, it is going to be sunny tomorrow. It's going to be sunny, and it's not going to be wet tomorrow at all. Well, maybe the ground from this morning, but still. Fayetteville will have a high of 50 and a low of 27. Lumberton, of course, it'll be a little cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 29. And of course, going towards areas like Rayford, it's going to get a little bit warmer with a high of 64 and a low of 33. But of course, Laurinburg has a high of 50 and a low of 28. Bennettsville, somewhere the same way with a high 51 and a low of 31, so it's a little bit warmer than it is in Laurinburg. And of course, Southern Pines is actually going to be a little bit cooler with the high of 49 and a low of 24. So it's going to be quite cold in the evenings in that general area. Same with Ellerbe, high 48, low 25. Rockingham, high 49, low of 26. And then Wadesboro, high 49, low 26, but it'll be cloudy instead of just sunny. So it's going to be a little warm in some areas, a little cold in others, and a little cloudy in some other areas as well. And of course, going to the 5-day weather forecast, Friday will be sunny with the high 49 and low 26 in the evening, so it's being quite cold that evening. And then Saturday, of course, another sunny day, high 49, but a low of 28 rather than 26. And of course, Sunday won't be quite as sunny because there will be a few clouds here and there with a high 51 and a low of 30. So it'll warm up just a little bit starting Sunday. Monday will be a little bit warmer, sunny with a high of 53 and a low of 40. So it's not going to be quite as cold in the evening, but then it'll get a little bit colder on Tuesday, which will be cloudy with a high of 57, but a low of 28. So it's going to be fluctuating a lot. So no, February's around the corner and it's going to start getting a lot cooler. So keep that in mind. But other than that, that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we got your RO Sports Update, and it's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Tyler Bass, a senior on the Raider baseball team, announced his verbal commitment to play college baseball at Burnswick Community College on Monday via his Twitter account. Taking the trip to BCC this past Sunday, Bass thought he was attending a scheduled baseball camp. When he got there, he found that the camp was canceled due to wet field conditions, but that didn't deter him from taking advantage of an opportunity from the Dolphins head coach Robbie Allen. What looked to be a day swamped out by rain took a positive turn for Bass, who will now spend the next 2 years dressing in Dolphin teal and white. He'll also join former Raider teammate and current BCC freshman catcher Gordon Peele in the dugout. With his announcement, Bass became the 4th current Richmond baseball player to verbally commit to play college baseball. Alex Anderson committed to play at Johns Hopkins University. Cameron Carraway will be heading west to Wingate, and Garrett Wigman is heading for Guilford. Bass hopes to pursue an associate degree in science and said he's interested in pursuing a career in sports medicine. Bass and his Raider teammates will sign their commitment letters in an official ceremony on February 6th. Candace Fry celebrated entering adulthood early this month despite being 26 years old. Fry, who can be found zipping around First Health Fitness and showing off her upper body strength by climbing up and down the facility stairs, celebrated her 5th year of being in a wheelchair, the official amount of time it takes to reach adulthood recognized by a community that relies on them. To many, it wouldn't be a cause for celebration, but for the First Health membership representative, it's little things like this that keep her motivated to share her story. A story of overcoming great odds, living fearlessly, and hoping to inspire others who face daily hardships. In 2014, Fry was a backseat passenger in an automobile accident in Hamlet. Sitting behind the driver not wearing a seatbelt, the vehicle flipped multiple times as Fry remained conscious during the entire ordeal, remembering everything. According to Fry, the 3 other passengers in the vehicle walked away from the accident, but she suffered a T4 spinal cord injury, which left her paralyzed from the mid-chest down with no sensation. For over a month, she recuperated and rehabbed at UNC Chapel Hill before returning to what became her new normal on Valentine's Day. Her new lifestyle wasn't an easy one. She had to learn to adapt to being in a wheelchair and overcoming simple tasks that were once taken for granted, but she didn't give up. For something that took away her ability to walk, run, and instruct fitness classes like she did at First Health before her accident, Fry has planted new roots and blossomed into a symbol of strength and inspiration to many who walk through those doors and in the surrounding community. Now that she's 5 years into her new lifestyle, Fry knows that she's finally come to accept her injury and that this is her life now. Through the first couple of years, which were rocky trying to figure everything out, she's now satisfied that she's overcome the grief process and living a life that she's happy about. For more on Candace's inspiring story, you can, of course, visit richmondobserver.com. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to keep up with all the latest from the RO by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your Android and Apple devices. And be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills Monday through Friday and catch the RO Sports Show every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Kelsey Rushing. Good night, Richmond County.